Here in Exodus 16, I'll take it in half, 1 to 18 verses. Um, the whole Israelite community set out from Elim and came to the desert of Sin. Funny, it's called Sin. That's where they had sin anyway. Which is between Elim and Sinai on the 15th day of the second month after they had come out of Egypt. In the desert, the whole community grumbled against Moses and Aaron. The Israelites said to them, "If only we had died in the Lord's hand in Egypt, by the Lord's hand in Egypt, that there we sat around pots of meat and ate all the food we wanted. But you have brought us out here into the desert to starve this entire assembly to death." Then the Lord said to Moses, "I will rain down from heaven for you. The people are to go out each day and gather enough for that day. In this way I will test them and see whether they will follow my instructions. On the sixth day they are to prepare what they bring in, and that is to be twice, because the next day is the Sabbath day, to not work, to go out and collect as much as they gather on the other days, twice as much on the sixth, for the seventh is Sabbath." So Moses and Aaron said to all this to the Israelites, "In the evening you will go out, right, as the Lord has said, and then in the morning you'll see the glory of God, because he has heard your grumbling against him. Who are we," Moses talking about him and Aaron, "that you should complain against us? You're really complaining against God. But the Lord, he gives you the meat he'll give you in the evening. That was quail, the birds, and the bread that you want in the morning. That was manna, because he has heard your grumbling. Who are we?" Him and Moses, "You're really complaining against God." Verse 9, then Moses told Aaron, "Say to the entire Israelites community, come before the Lord," because he spoke better. He was like his mouthpiece, Aaron. For anyway, when Aaron was speaking to the community, looked toward the desert, and there was the glory of God appearing in the cloud. The Lord said to Moses, "I have heard the grumbling of the Israelites." Okay, therefore you go tell them, at twilight you eat meat, and in the morning you'll be filled with bread. Then you will know that I am the Lord your God. That evening quail came and covered the camp, and in the morning there was a layer of dew on the camp, on the ground. When the dew was gone, then there was flakes of frost, and that was manna, appeared in the desert floor. When the Israelites saw this, they said to each other, "What is it?" That's what manna means, so that's why it's called manna. Okay. For this they did not know what it was. Moses said to them, "It is the bread of the Lord who has given you to eat. This is what the Lord has commanded each of you, is to gather again what you need each day, and on the sixth day for each person in your tent." The Israelites did as they were told. Some gathered much, some gathered little, but when everything was measured in the omer, he who gathered much did not have too much, and he who gathered little did not have too little. Each one gathered as much as he needed. So that's half of that, up to 18, verse 1 to 18, 16 of Exodus.